Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I certainly do appreciate it. I hope you had a good weekend. We tried to get away a little bit and have some fun this weekend. You gotta do that every once in a while. All the doom and gloom out there will drive you crazy. Yes, it's a garden video. I know a lot of people don't like it when I do it. A garden video, I get the complaint that gardening's not prepping. I really don't understand that concept. But anyway, I've had a few viewers email me and wanting to know the status of how things are looking. So I hope they appreciate it and get something out of it. So for them, I'm gonna go ahead and make one. Really, everything is looking good. We hadn't had any problems, except for we did have some beetle problems. That's why we put this netting up. We've got lettuce there, and that is really good too. She's already cut these plants back twice, and they come back that quick. It's really amazing. She's got her dill planted here, right there. And then the cabbage. Cabbage is coming along very nice. We got to get in there and take some dead leaves off this weekend, or coming up this weekend. I see one hole in that leaf right there, and we'll take care of that. But the netting is working great for keeping stuff off of it. We've got our zucchini over here. They're looking really good. Zucchini plants actually put off a lot, and so if you plant 10 or 12 of them, you're going to have tons of zucchini. We did that one year and we couldn't give all of it away. It was crazy, so we ended up freeze drying a bunch of it, and that really, unless you're going to eat it freeze dried as chips, not the greatest thing in the world, so I wouldn't recommend that. The broccoli, well, there's cabbage got mixed in, but yeah, the broccoli is looking good. Look how big they are, guys. They're coming on strong. We freeze dry a lot of this broccoli too. And there's one right there. So yeah, things are picking up. They're coming along. Let's see if we got any more. Yep, there's another one. And you can tell the leaves are real healthy. This is just our soil, topsoil, our compost, and potting soil she'll put in with them also. Cucumbers, they've already got blooms on them, and they're already latched onto the cages. There's one that doesn't have a cage back there. I have to put one on him. But yeah, they're looking good. They're blooming. Cucumbers are another thing that put off a lot, so we got to be we'll pickle a bunch. We still got pickles from last year. Look at that guy right there. See how that has crawled through that netting to attach? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, we're going to put a cage around him. But the rest of them, they got blooms on them. They're looking nice. And specifically, one of the emails asked about the elephant garlic, and it's doing great. This is the first year I planted it, and so we're going to keep an eye on it, see how that does. But yeah, I got this video right here. It shows you how big this garlic is, and I hope it does really good. I am excited about seeing what it does. This garlic is, the one clove as big as an egg, so it's huge. We've got some more spots. I know we're putting in green beans and butter beans. That's what these ropes here are before. We got those strung up all the way down, and that's for the pole beans to climb on. And we've got our tomato plants in. Finally finished the row out of those. All of our starts came up, and we planted all these from seed. We did not buy these tomato plants. They were planted in the greenhouse by seed that we had from leftover from last year. And they're looking really good. They're looking good. So we're going to keep an eye on all of this, and if anything changes, I will keep you guys updated. The potatoes, we had to heal them for the third time. So they're growing really, really good. And the onions, yeah, they're doing really good too. They're doing really good. These are the white onions here. But yeah, they're coming up. And they're going to be good. We got tons last year. We freeze dried a lot of them, put back, and that comes in so handy. Just like all the potatoes, we can our potatoes. So we do a lot of that. The tomatoes, we can a lot. We freeze dry the sauce, and she freezes some of the sauce. Freeze dry the sauce, powder it up, and then all you got to do is add water to it, and you got tomato sauce again. So that's what we do with that. She has got some green beans over here started that are coming up. And you can tell actually the difference the day they were planted. They weren't all planted the same day. So it's funny, they'll go, taller to smaller. And I appreciate you guys asking for an update. That's pretty cool. And that's why I want to bring you guys out here and show you. And I do believe that growing your own food, I know a lot of you can't because of the confinements of space. Use your containers. Use 5-gallon buckets. Make sure you put some holes in it for your drainage. But you can do this, and you might have to do it on a small scale, but anything you grow is one less thing you're dependent upon of a grocery store or supply chain or a drought or anything like that, because you control it. And people ask me, they're like, this is not a big garden. And that's correct, it's not. But based on how long we've been doing it for us, me and my wife, we know that this is going to take care of us well into next year and half a year later. Because right now we're still working on canned potatoes. We're still eating canned potatoes, onions, and tomatoes, broccoli, pickles, things like that we had a year and a half ago. So we're rotating our stock, but we're filling it up each year, and it's adding up and adding up and adding up. So we get more and more each year, and it just continues to compound that way. And like I say, it's not rocket science. It's really not. It's just getting out, having good seeds, good soil, and it's not as scientific as people make it out to be. So don't get caught up and get discouraged in all of the stuff like that, your soil testing and all of that. Yeah, it's important to do these things, but just, look after your stuff, take care of it with your compost, good amendments, and, most of the time you'll do pretty good. That's why you need to get to learning the skill now instead of when something happens. So you've already honed that skill, and you're not trying to do it in a bad time. So anyway, guys, I hope you did like the video. You guys that were asking for it, I do appreciate you even asking about it. Anyway, guys, until next time, if you're gardening, I hope it's going great. I'll keep you updated on this one. So until next time, I'm Tad. We will talk about it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.